Good morning, students. We're going to start with our chapter number 9, Financial Management, in which we're going to understand what do you mean by financial management, scope of financial management, significance of capital budgeting decisions, and the next one is your factors affecting capital budgeting decision. Before proceeding further with the chapter, we must first understand what do you mean by business finance. The finance or money which is required to carry out our business activities is known as business finance. Now, coming to that of the basic meaning of financial management. Now, whenever we are just concerned with the activity of optimal procuring and usage of finance, that is known as financial management. From which sources we're going to raise our money, this is known as procurement. Where we will going to utilize our money, that is known as usage of finance. So optimal procurement means neither less procurement nor more procurement. कितना कितना पैसा कहाँ कहाँ से लाएंगे और कहाँ पे अपन अपने फाइनेंस को यूटिलाइज करेंगे, दैट इज नोन एज फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट. नाउ अंडर द स्कोप ऑफ फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट देयर आर 3 decisions which are undertaken. First one is your investment decision, second one is your financial decision, and third one is your dividend decision. When we are talking about investment decision, it is of 2 kinds, that is your long term capital budgeting decisions and it is short term working capital decisions. Okay, now whenever we are investing our money or a huge amount of money for a longer period of time in fixed assets like plant and machinery, land and building, that is known as your long term decisions or a capital budgeting decision. But when we are just investing our money into day to day requirement of that of the business, or when we are utilizing our money in just meeting the day to day expenses of the business, that is known as your short term working capital requirement. Coming to that of the next kind of decision, that is financial decision. Now, how much we're going to just borrow from the market and how much we're going to invest on our own, that is known as your financial decision. कितना पैसा हम मार्केट से उठाएंगे और कितना पैसा हम खुद लगाएंगे, वो डिसाइड करना is known as your financial decision. Okay, now whatever in money which is being invested by the owner is known as equity. Now whatever we are borrowing from that of the market, it is terms as debt. Okay, so what all comes under the debt is your say loans from that of the financial institutions and banks, or we can say debentures. But when we are talking about equity or owners fund, it all includes your equity share capital, your retained earnings. Now what do you mean by retained earnings? The amount of profit which you are again reinvesting into the business is known as retained earnings. Coming to the third kind of decision, that is your dividend decision. Now, whenever we are distributing or just appropriating the profits in such a manner that a portion is being distributed as dividend also and a portion is being again reinvested into the business also, that is known as dividend decision. Out of the profit, how much we're going to distribute as dividend and how much we're going to again reinvest into the business, that kind of decision is known as your dividend decision. Now, how capital budgeting decisions are important for us? First term, long term growth. Our long term growth, success, profitability, our competitive power, our goodwill, our reputation, our image of the business depends upon the capital budgeting decision, because in capital budgeting decision we are actually expending huge amount of money for a longer period of time इन दी फिक्स एसेट्स. ओके, जब आप अच्छे अच्छे फिक्स एसेट्स में अपना ज़्यादा पैसा लंबे समय तक के लिए ब्लॉक करते हो, तभी आपका सक्सेस, आपका प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी, आपका कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस पावर यहाँ पे दिखता है. Next one is your large amount of funds are involved. No doubt, all those decisions which involves the expenditure of huge amount of money, that becomes automatically important. And why capital budgeting decisions are important? Because actually we are investing in fixed assets. That is why large amount of funds are involved and they become important for the organization. Next one, huge risk involved. Huge risks creeps in that of capital budgeting decision. It is because of 2 reasons. Because huge money is involved, जहाँ पे ज़्यादा money involved हो जाता है तो automatically risk है. Again, the amount is invested for a longer period of time. That is why huge risk is involved over here. Okay, now suppose I am purchasing a sugar plant of 5 crores. Okay, now why risk is there? Because a huge amount is there, 5 crore, and at the same time what is being there is that sugar plant cannot be reversed or back with that of the cement manufacturing plant along simultaneously. That is why ये डिसीजंस इरिवर्सिबल होते हैं. ये डिसीजंस ऐसे होते हैं जिसमें पैसा लंबे समय तक के लिए ब्लॉक हो जाता है. दैट इज वाई ह्यूज रिस्क इज इन्वॉल्व. एंड द लास्ट वन इज दीज डिसीजंस आर इरिवर्सिबल. ओके, व्हेन वी आर परचेजिंग अ कार वी कैन नॉट ड्रीम ऑफ कि चलो अगले दिन हम नई कार दूसरी खरीद लेंगे, ऐसा कभी नहीं होता है, ठीक है ना। तो जहाँ पे ज़्यादा पैसा ब्लॉक होता है उन डिसीजंस को अपन फटाफट से रिवर्ट बैक नहीं कर सकते। ओके, वी कैन डू सो बट एट अ हैवी लॉसेस, दैट इज वाई दीज डिसीजंस हैव टू बी टेकन विद ग्रेट प्रिकॉशंस। Okay, now coming to that of factors affecting capital budgeting decision. Now students, whenever I am making you understand the factors, it's not possible that all the factors must apply when we are taking the decision, and it's also not possible that only on the basis of one factor we're going to take the decision. Few of the factors we're going to consider and take a decision. Now first one is your cash flow of the project. Now as you can see in the example, one project is giving you regular return and requires investment of 2 crores. Another project also gives you the investment of 2 crores, but it is giving you a return say after 15 years and it is of a 4 crore. Now we have to go with project A because it is giving us regular cash inflows, and rather than we must go with that of the another project which gives you an uncertain period of time to wait for, and then you are going to earn the profit. Okay. Coming to the next factor, rate of return. No doubt we have to go with that project which definitely gives us a higher rate of return. Next one is your risk involved. Now company must also select that kind of proposal which gives you a moderate return with moderate risk. We must not go with higher return and higher risk, because sometimes higher return and higher risk decisions, if they go wrong, they will put you in a financial drastic position, or we can say the financial crisis position. That is why risk involved, we have to go with that of those projects which provides us with the moderate risk. Next one is your investment criteria involved. Several techniques are there which are used by financial expert in order to find out whether they must invest in capital budgeting decisions or not. It can be your net present value. आज जो हम पैसा खर्च कर रहे हैं उसका कितना प्रेजेंट वैल्यू है, पे बैक पीरियड, अभी जो हम अमाउंट इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं वो हमको कितना देर बाद कमा के देगा. These all techniques have to be applied by financial expert in order to find out whether to invest in a capital budgeting decision or not. Okay, with this we have completed with our topic up till your factors affecting capital budgeting decision. In the next video we'll catch with the further topics. Thank you. Have a nice day.